Good morning, students. Hope you all are fine and safe from COVID-19. Students, today I am going to explain part 2 of chapter 1. As you know, this is an interesting story about first man on the earth. As you know, there were no gods, only heaven and earth alone existed. They gave birth to the gigantic titans. Titans ruled the world, but last gods who were the children of Titans rebelled and overthrew them. It was then that Zeus became supreme ruler of the universe, and his wife Hera became the queen of heaven. Because there was no man on earth, so God decided to make another kind of creature, and they chose Prometheus for this task. Prometheus came to earth and they shaped clay and water in likeness of gods. Thus man was born. Then Prometheus thought, what gift shall I give this work of my hands to make him superior to the rest of the creation? As his brother Epimetheus had already given many great gifts, then the quick-witted Prometheus, he was very quick-witted, he thought about fire. And then how he has given fire, I will explain in this passage. Back to the heaven, Prometheus spade lit his torch at the chariot of the sun, brought down fire to man, and went away rejoicing. Prometheus go back to heaven, spade lit his torch at the chariot of sun, then brought down fire to man with rejoice. But up on high Olympus, great Zeus was angry with Prometheus. But due to this, Zeus was angry with Prometheus. Zeus was jealous of the power of Prometheus. He found Prometheus almost a match for the gods. Then what Zeus thought, that Prometheus is almost a match for the gods. So he said to himself, I will curb his ill-gotten power. Straight away Zeus made a woman. Then what Zeus done? Zeus made a woman, lovely as a goddess. She was as lovely as goddess and called her Pandora. And what name he has given to her? Pandora. Then she was presented to the Titans. Be aware, Prometheus cautioned his brother. I fear the gifts of wily Zeus. He bears ill will with me because of the fire I stole from heaven and brought down to mankind. Then she was presented to the Titans. Be aware, Prometheus cautioned his brother. Then Prometheus cautioned his brother that be aware. I fear, he was fearing that gift of wily Zeus. He bears ill will with me because of the fire I stole from heaven. Prometheus was aware about this and brought down to mankind. Just because he has stolen fire from heaven, that's why he was thinking that it's a trick of Zeus. But Epimetheus was enchanted with Pandora. But what's happened? Epimetheus was enchanted with Pandora and took her to his hut and home. So he took her to his hut and also home. Now in that home, Epimetheus kept certain gifts in a jar. And what Epimetheus done? Epimetheus gifts certain gifts in a jar. He had not distributed those gifts among the animals. The gifts which he had not distributed among animals. He told Pandora, on no account must you open that jar. And he said to Pandora that don't open that jar at any cost. However, Pandora was made curious by the gods, and she could not resist his curiosity. Pandora was very curious as made by God, so she could not resist her curiosity. So she slipped off the cover of the jar to peep into it. Then what she done? She slipped off the cover of jar to peep into it, and instantly flew out of jar a host of evil, plague, and all manners of diseases, envy, revenge, and scattered themselves far and wide. Then what's happened? Instantly flew out of the jar a host of evil, plague, many type of plague, and all manners of diseases, envy, revenge, and scattered themselves far and wide. And they scattered far and wide. Pandora clapped on the lid, but it was too late. The jar was all but empty. There was jar, but it was empty. Only hope had remained, hope which never leaves mankind. Only hope was left in the jar. Zeus was partly happy that he gave man enemies worse than beasts to contend with. After this, Zeus was feeling happy that he had given man enemies, but still he could not forgive Prometheus. But still he was feeling jealous with Prometheus. The thief who stole heaven's fire shall be punished as his love of man deserves. Then what he had done? He told that who had stolen fire from heaven, they must be punished. Zeus declared, he shall be changed to the highest rock of Mount Caucasus, where man can never climb. Then what he told? That he shall be changed highest rock, scorched by the sun, he shall lie and groan, and I will cause a vulture to prey upon his liver, which shall grow again as fast as it is devoured. Then what he told? That Prometheus should change highest rock of mount, where man can never climb, scorched by the sun, he shall lie and groan, and I will cause a vulture to prey upon his liver. And he said that he will cause a vulture to prey for Prometheus, which shall grow again as fast as he is devoured. He summoned Hephaestus, and high on the mountain where eagles make their home, heavens, lame Smith riveted Prometheus to the rock. As he summoned Hephaestus, and high on the mountains where eagles make their home, heaven's lame Smith riveted Prometheus to the rock. There Prometheus was hung in a chain. Where? On Mount Caucasus. But he neither groaned nor begged for pity. But Prometheus neither groaned nor begged for pity, neither did he regret for what he had done, nor bent his knee before the tyrant. But neither did he regret what he had done, nor bend his knee before the tyrant. The rock, the vulture, and the chain, all he endured, and showed his agony to none. All he endured, but he showed his agony to none. This is a Greek myth based on Annie Terry White's adaptation. That's all. I am sending you snap of this chapter. You have to read this chapter and learn hard words also.